Welcome back. We're here at the Cleveland Library at Colby Sawyer College, and joining me now is Abby Peel. She is the owner of Strategic Social Media. Welcome.
Hi.
1 year anniversary.
1 year.
Happy anniversary.
It's a big birthday, you know?
It is a big birthday.
I kept a business afloat for a year. That's like a personal goal.
Well, I think many businesses don't stay afloat for a year.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You're great.
And like I talked about, I was on almost exactly a year ago talking about the beginning of it. And I talked a lot about how, it started just by fault. I realized how many people didn't understand social media.
Yeah.
And successful for a year.
Good.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about what you do to help clients with social media. It's a bit of a maze for a lot of people.
I found a lot of people, social media really just took off, and people thought, I don't know enough about what it is. And, you watch the news, for example, and like here you talk about follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. And to an average viewer of an older generation wouldn't necessarily know even what you're talking about. What's like mean?
Right.
So that was a big part too, was how do I educate the community? And I've been in that situation before where it's like, now it's too far in to ask a question. So I've found a lot of people that either didn't understand why they should be on social media or didn't have the time for it.
Right. So both education and then you do the service for a lot of people. Because some people say, I do not want to touch that.
A lot of people are afraid of it.
They can just leave it up to you. Right.
And a lot of people, their first question is, show me where the delete button is, because I want to be able to post something and then know how to take it down.
Okay.
And that's super important for people to learn everything. But I wanted people to be educated. I think social media is an amazing outlet. It's an amazing tool. There's nothing quicker.
Right.
We're all on it. Facebook has 1 billion users and growing. It's just insanity, that you've got to be on it to attract my generation and younger.
Right.
So,
Agreed.
everyone remembers, my generation at least will remember when you first got your friend request from your parents. It's like, oh no, now they're on with me. So, and now it's like, what's the next thing that younger generations are going to be on? So it's been a learning tool at the same time, trying to keep up to date with what's happening in the world of social media. But yeah, a lot of it is, I try and educate people first and then start managing and consulting.
Right, and you can work with people just to get it set up, or you can continue and manage all those platforms for them.
Exactly.
Because I think a lot of people would love to get that out of their life, not having to manage
Definitely, and I think a lot of times too, they see it as an added chore, part of their day.
Agreed.
And it's important for me to realize and tell people it really shouldn't be, and it's an extreme part. But I'm up to 18 different accounts on Facebook that I manage.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and 13 different clients. Some are local, some are across the country. I have one in Florida, I have one in Boston. I have 4 that I've never met, which is crazy. And it's all been word of mouth and online marketing. And I think that's kind of cool too, that I've found these people looking for social media help through social media.
That is so neat. What a testament to the strength of social media.
What more can you ask for?
You've picked up multiple clients that you've not even met.
Yes.
That's terrific.
I won, and it's funny, we'll talk all the time, the one in Boston, and she'll say, we talk like we're best friends, but we've never met. And it's true. How are your kids? What are you doing this weekend? Never met her.
Yeah, great. Tell me some of your success stories you've had with your clients.
Sure. So let's see, locally that people would know, Timeless Kitchens and Grace Hill Construction, both in New London, Tom Conway Tree Service, and the beauty of what I do and what I feel I do is I get to do something different every time.
Right,
it's not like every day I'm posting for the same company. And I really have to put on different hats, So Tom Conway Tree Service is very different than talking about kitchen design.
Right.
But it's been exciting in that sense to try and teach myself a little bit and also, grow the success of different social media outlets. And it's a lot of my duty and job that I never realized was explaining the importance of social media. People they don't see the need to be on it. And the first argument that I ever felt totally shot down by was someone said, I've run a business for 30 years without Facebook. Why start today? Good point. Why start today? But it's what our generation and what our society is today.
Right. People like you are going to be the age that I am now in 15 years, and you're going to have that much more spending power, et cetera. Right. So I think it's important.
Yeah, it's a huge, and I get it, it's a total learning curve, but it's super important to be have a social media presence and be online today.
Right. Well, good. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I hope to come
so
back
much.
next year and say we've grown even more.
Right.
Maybe I'll have an employee by then.
Celebrate 2 years. Well, good. Thank you for all your good work and
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank
Take
you.
care.